Yo, welcome to the third round, everybody. This is what you should be looking at right now and reading. This is how we fix our uneven brackets. We take the fastest losers, basically, and we put them in a race, and the fastest two losers will go into the uneven bracket, long story short. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first two rounds. This round is going to be insane. You have 4 cars vying for that spot so they can get into the 7th and final round with Grizz and Farrell Patrick. So we're going to race Group 1A first, and then we'll go into Group 7 second. We only have 2 races on this one, so this video isn't going to be as long as the others, but that's okay. We're here for the racing action, just like you guys. So sit back, relax, let these guys duke it out. And again, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the show. So this is the group. T-Money was the fastest with 2 wins, so he sits on the pole position for this 1A race. And up next is Felix, who also had 2 wins and was second fastest. So he is in this bracket in Group 1A. Then we have Numbskull, who also had 2 wins in his bracket, and he is in this, and he was the third fastest of this group. Then we have Hefe, who was the fastest out of all the single winning heats. So he was the fastest of all of those cars. So here we go. T-Money from Scratch Racing sitting on the pole. Pressure is on. Here we go. Wobbles out, but pushes through with Numbskull right there. Numbskull passes him on the outside. Total power move, but then he's spinning out. Here comes T-Money. Ooh, gave him a T-bone. Let's see what I did. Oh, he got him knocked off, got him all loose. But Numbskull's been here before. Gets back on his wheels. If that isn't sending a message. Numbskull's pretty good at the LCQs. But T-Money, I think, might have something to say about that. There they are. First round. Here we go. Felix on point. Hefe on the outside. T-Money and Numbskull in the back. Let's see how they handle it. Coming around the corner. Felix gets out there. T-Money putting some blocks on everybody. Hefe and... yeah, here goes Felix all by himself. He's enjoying this no-pressure win. Good job, Felix. Here comes Numbskull or T-Money. I can't tell with the so green. That was T-Money, second. Numbskull. Hefe got caught on the rails. Looks like he got pressured down. Pretty decent. T-Money and Numbskull tied. Felix, 9. Hefe, 3 or 4. Couldn't tell. I went too fast. Here we go. Now Hefe's on point. Makes it clean. Gets away from the Gulfs. Felix not letting him get away with it, though. Here he comes. He's get a little love tap. He tries to give him loose. Gets on the inside. Then he dumps him into the washing machine. Nothing wrong with that. Good, clean racing over here. Nice work. Felix with another win. And a good time, too. Wow. And that was T-Money bringing up the end. 7-8-8-8. 13-15, 13-7. Here we go. Pressure's on. Who's going to fold and who's going to rise to the top? This is going to be nuts. Only 2 advance. Numbskull way out front. Hefe right there. T-Bone passing him on the outside. Numbskull got really loose. Here comes T-Money. Little T-tap. Boom, boom. They're in. There's Hefe. I don't see the kid. He spun out at the top. What's that for the points? T-Money and Numbskull advance. Wow. That was some serious heat. Good racing, guys. So, no rest for the wicked. Group 1A winners. Numbskull and T-Money both advance into Group 7. Let's meet the drivers. Up first is Grizz from AFK Racing. My man in his flat black Golf MK7. We love his cars here. We really do. And then there's Farrell Patrick from Feral Mods with that beautiful Beetle. Big wheels in the back, little wheels in the front. 59.6 grams of hate. T-Money, you guys have seen him a couple of times from Scratch Racing in the MK7, 59.1 Gs. He's a kind of not say die like Numbskull. And here's Numbskull. You guys know him and love him in all of the last chance qualifiers. 60 grams. The car is putting in work rather. So here we go. Grizz on the point. Feral Mods on the outside. Here we go. Grizz to the front. T-Money to block. Numbskull gives him the shot out of the way. Gives Feral Patrick third. Grizz all behind. He's upside down. Oh my God. Here we go. Let's see who gives him a T-boned by Feral Patrick and T-Money. And here's Numbskull just kind of working his way in there. We've seen this before. Pushing him. Grizz to the front. But T-Money says, not so fast, Numbskull. That's my spot. Rides him all the way down. And unfortunately, Feral Patrick got the raw end of that smash on the flats there. 5-0-4-4 as they head into the second round. Feral Patrick on point now. Let's see how they handle the first corner. Feral Patrick gets out there. Grizz putting the Grizz on him. Gets away. Got one of the green cars to spin around. I couldn't tell who it is. Feral Mods just spinning around. He saves it. Grizz right there. Numbskull and T-Money. Wow. 8.63. That was a good round. 5-5, 5. 3, 3, 7s, all the numbers. Here we go. I'm so excited. This has been some intense racing. There we go. Numbskull to the front with Feral Patrick right behind him. T-Money and Grizz fighting in the back. Good racing. Numbskull gets a little loose. Feral Patrick's right there. And here comes T-Money. Boom. Putting the door slammer on Numbskull, letting him know he's there. But Numbskull gets away from him. No crazy thing there. All the drivers finished. Wow, a 7.634. Good heat, good heat. 12, 9, trip 12s. Here we go into the final round. This is for advancing. Only 2 move on, and they'll be sitting and waiting for the next round of losers to face them. Winners, all winners here. You know what I mean. T-Money right there, putting the block on everybody. Grizz getting past everybody. Oh, Grizz got right into the front. Here we go. Oh, Feral Patrick upside down. Here they go. Whoa! Feral Patrick, T-Money, and Numbskull. That's a close one. Stupid cameraman can't be right where he's supposed to be. That's tough. We're going with a tie. We're going with a tie. So they both get 4 points, but unfortunately, T-Money was backwards. I don't know what that looks like. Oh my God, by a point. By a point. Grizz moves on. There's your round winners. You know what? We're going to do a grudge match. Period. It doesn't mean anything other than those two were so tied. We're going to put T-Money and Numbskull next to each other and just have a race-off. This is for bragging rights to see who rightfully belongs in the finals. So here we go. There's Numbskull and T-Money. Slow-mo for what reason? I forget. Oh, Numbskull's passing T-Money on the outside. That's a rare occurrence. He gets him in front of him. Holds on to it. There's Numbskull in the front. T-Money washing out a little bit. There goes Numbskull. Clean through the washing machine. Down. 1 win. You got to win back-to-back here at Rush Racing League to advance. So now Numbskull's on the point. T-Money's on the outside. Let's see how this goes. Maybe T-Money's got something for him. Numbskull just launches out of that corner. T-Money trying to catch up, but it doesn't look good. Just Numbskull walking away through the washing machine clean. Just bebopping down through. That is amazing. Oh, good win. 7.397. That's almost the record. That's crazy. So here's your Group 7 winners, Grizz and Numbskull. Thank you all who have joined in and have watched these first 3 rounds. We'll be getting into the racing soon. I'm going on vacation next week, so there won't be any races being recorded until I get back from my RC event. But once I do, we'll get these races posted and going, and we'll just keep seating everybody the way I've been doing it. Hope you enjoyed the show, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, keep racing, keep your wheels on the track, and peace.